Duke, those snakes got us in a predicament.
Command says wait for reinforcements.
Affirmative, but we can't hold out much longer.
We're pinned down, sir.
It doesn't matter. Command says wait for backup. Until then, keep giving them hell.
Yes, sir.
Up on the skyline.
No visual confirmation.
Looks like ninjas.
Still can't confirm.
Blue ninjas?
Do you think that helps?
Yeah, I know.
Is that them?
I can't tell.
Well, they're ninjas.
That doesn't help.
They are wearing blue.
That still doesn't help.
Okay, people, welcome back to another Fwoosh overview. Today, let's take a little look at the Amazon-exclusive Hasbro G.I.Joe Classified Series Blue Ninjas 2-pack. Or as Hasbro has called it in the past, the Fwoosh Blue Ninjas. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. I'm saying it on the internet, therefore it must be true. Right? That's how it works. No, in any other instance, because of the reuse between these two figures, I would throw this into a figure of fodder. But oddly enough, I never reviewed the Red Ninja or the Snake Eyes movie Akiko. It's still something new, something fresh. I haven't laid hands upon these yet. Well, that's a lie. I have both of them open, as we'll see in a minute, but I haven't messed with them. I haven't went in depth. Looking at the package, it's everyone's favorite. Windowless. Hands off keyboard. Nice artwork of the Blue Ninjas, and I'm just now realizing, oh, there's more Blue Ninjas and way back there. So many ninjas. Picture of the figures, logo. Ooh, right there on the front. Warning, chalking hazard. Don't put them in your mouth. On the side, there's some more artwork. In fact, oh, it's the same, just in different positions. On the back, again, pictures of the figures, accessories that come with each figure. I forgot what this was packed with, actually. On the side, the new file card system. This is level 1 foot soldier, level 2 arrow weapons, level 2 martial arts, and level 2 ninjutsu. On the top, there's a Cobra logo, number 51. Yeah, 51. On the bottom, more warnings, legalese, barcode. Let's get this open. And I've opened a couple of these windowless boxes so far, but from what I've been seeing, this is impressive. Oh, actually, yeah, look at that. I could take all of that apart, but it's easier just to cut them. Oh, that's nifty. Look at that. I was going to say this doubles as a prop, mention the numbers right there, but the handles are way too big for this scale. So it's a neat thing. It's extra effort, and I really, really appreciate that. Oh, and then oh, that's cool too. I almost hate to throw this away. Almost. The longer weapons that could be bent up if they were, flexed in the package or something. Die-cut cardboard. I thought I was going to be slick and open it up, pull them out the back, but it's taped here too. So it's definitely not going to just jostle loose in the package. Hell, I'm having a hard time getting it out, and I'm an adult. At least I like to tell people I'm an adult. There we go. And the other package, it's going to be the rest of the weapons, right? This one's sealed. The other one was open. I like it sealed better. Didn't stop me from ripping it open, though. They were separated male and female, but really, they're all weapons. They're all accessories. They could be used. He could use this. She could use that. Whatever. Like I mentioned back at the first, a lot of reuse going on here, but it's appropriate. It's essentially the Red Ninja in blue. Just different clans, different groups. And even that was reuse of Snake Eyes. Putting them side by side, the new overlays, the belt, the sash hanging down, the shoulder pads, the collar thing, it changes it up enough. Snake Eyes had some ninja training. These guys are ninjas. Who's to say they don't all shop at the same store? It almost looks like he's wearing glasses of some kind. Or is he about to jump in a tanning bed? Here, the red under the eyes, a little inconsistent. The overlays are really, really nice. It changes the look. I think I said that a minute ago. This coming out over the shoulders does get in the way a bit of posing, but they're still flexible. You can still reach up if you really want to. Same with this. Pow, out of the way. And then for the bodysuit, it's not really a bodysuit. When you get right up on it, there may be something under there, but the sculpt itself conveys armor plates, or at least random armor bits in places. Got some rivets right here holding the plates on, coming out. There's a shoulder pad under the shoulder pad. Some seam line coming down. Or well, maybe that's, oh, I don't know. Looks like another rivet to me. The gauntlets, I like how those are a different shade of blue. Same thing with the elbow pad, but oh, it's not pinless. I'm kidding. Like I've said before, pins don't bother me, but it would have fixed that. That darker blue is also down here around the belt, and it comes down to a black for this. Well, it's not mail, is it? It's some kind of textured cloth. It's almost leatherish. Knee pad painted that darker blue. Same thing for the boot. It's a nice contrast. It's still blues, but it changes things up slightly. Like this white coming across the belt too. Have a very short sheath for the sword or one of the swords. Around to the back, there's 2 hoops for more weapons. We'll get to those. On the flaps hanging down in the back are split. For easy bathroom convenience. Some more white, or well, I guess that's more of a creamish color, huh? It looks like it's sewn though. Very nice sculpting right there. Straps coming up and over. Again, that material, it's probably something protective, right? Which makes sense. You want to protect your crotch, your upper chest, and you gotta protect your neck. Because Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck. I do like these shuriken are painted separate. There's the white, there's the silver, there's the black, there's the blues, there's a dark gray. And then up at the head, something I didn't notice, and I've had that red one open for a little bit, there's almost kind of a skull design right there. It's like every cool ninja thing smashed into one figure, one design. Bro, do you even ninja? And I guess you could kind of say the same thing about the female. She's got the headband going on, but not a hood. That would have been neat. I'm also good with that tight headgear, body glove type look. And again, almost all reuse, this time from the Snake Eyes movie Akiko. And at first you think just the head, everything else is a repaint. Akiko actually has some high heels that they've changed to flats. That just makes posing, standing, everything easier when it comes to plastic toys. You get down to the body and it has these shoulder pads sticking out. Oh, well, that's an overlay. Again, I swear I've had Akiko open. I've just never messed with it much. Okay, it's a full torso overlay coming down through here and under and up and collar. And then under is just, well, there's just a wrinkle. I'm guessing it's just a plain torso. There's the lighter blue, the darker blue, working back to there. There's the cream color. She has some extra padding here at the elbows. And again, that looks thick going up and around. That texture matches this texture. I usually like to see the lower robe split somewhere, but at the same time, it doesn't come down far enough to get in the way of any articulation. You can still bring it all the way up. Have some seams and wrinkles coming down the sleeves. Kind of a bagginess on the upper leg, and it goes into this right there and on the back. Can you see it? Basketball texture on top. Wrinkle coming down to the knees, the boots. Fairly simple, no laces. Oh, got the ninja toe though. So yeah, a little bit more basic, but at the same time, damn! I love getting a female ninja. Like adding to those ranks, especially on the Cobra side. Going over articulation, there is a ball at the top of the neck with a hinge and then a ball at the bottom. Ooh, that's a hell of a setup. And even with this big collar, can look up, can look down. Can I shift it? There we go. Can look down. He kind of hides behind it. Oh, tilt. Side to side. There's a butterfly joint. Goes back. Goes forward. Rotates all the way around. Flex out that. Yep. Hinge at the shoulder. 90. Swivel at the bicep. Double elbow. Comes up to there. Swivel at the wrist. Hinge. Oh, yes. Up and down on a sword wielding hand. What are we? Oh, it's on the left too. There's a hinge mid-torso, clicks to there, back. Then there's a ball joint at the waist to enhance that a bit. So there, and some tilt. There is a drop-down hip, allows for the leg to come up to here, and back, out. Oh man. Better than Spider-Man's. Swivel at the thigh, double knee, go outside the butt flap. Oh yeah, easy. There is a swivel at the top of the boot. Hinge at the ankle goes back, goes forward. Front-facing pin for rocker. For the female ninja, there is a ball with a hinge at the top of the neck and then a ball at the bottom of the neck. She can look way up, way down. So nice. Side to side. Butterfly joint hidden up in there, goes back, goes forward. Pin out to the shoulder, goes all the way around. Hinge goes to there. Remember, the movie figures were slated for 2020, so there is a couple of points that are outdated. Only comes up to 90 and then swivels in and out. Swivel at the wrist and oh, it's got an up and down too on both hands. There is a dumbbell joint mid-torso, rolls around on top of the belt. Nice hula hoop. Not a super amount of crunch though, runs into the knot on the front. Drop down hip allows for the ball joint to come up to about right there. Back all the way out. Swivel at the thigh. Double knee. Oh, she kicks past her ass. Swivel at the top of the boot. Hinge at the ankle goes back. Forward. Front-facing pin for rocker. Most of the accessories are reused. There are 2 sais, or 2 sai. What's the plural for sai? There's 2 of these kick-ass little axes. There's 2 little sling blades. That's what I'm calling them. Shut up. There is this sword with the super long handle, and then a more ninja type sword. And this. That's actually a sheath for whatever you want to put in it. Put the sai here and this one here. Plug this in. Put a mini Grim Reaper there. The one on the other side. Because you must have symmetry. This sword goes here, this one here, just have them holding the axes. And you can display it with all the weapons on them. I do not like this though. He can't get agile with that. It keeps popping himself in the face. No, there's no way. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say I'm okay with that, but then it looks like he's carrying a radio. Got an antenna sticking up. Why must you be so... But then, like I showed a minute ago, the head pops off, and then there's actually an alternate Oni mask. Look at that scary bastard. Nice paint, and it brings new colors in with the reds and the golds that stands out a lot with the blue body. What's the focal point here? But it does kind of work into the Cobra logo. Well, that's not bad. Then in the female ninjas goodies, but like I said at the first, they can alternate. You know, if the hands can hold it, give them the weapon. There is this spelunking hook that has... How long is this? There you go. You can climb all kinds of scale buildings. She also has one of these. I know the name. It's escaping me at the moment. It's kind of the mama bird to the other ones, and it's cast in a different color. Have a quiver with arrows sticking out of it. Is that a separate? No, that's not a separate piece. The Arashikage logo. Then there's also this sword and sheath. And this sword is wider but shorter than the other one. But depending on if you want to make her right or left-handed, you could put the quiver there and then plug the sword into that. So she can draw over either shoulder. Don't believe me? Watch this. Because there's also this bow. No string, but the ends are set up. If you want to make a tiny loop on some thread, you could probably string this up. Then for something new, she also comes with her own mask. And I like this too. It brings that red color scheme into it and a lot of white. This is definitely an off-white color. Maybe not cream, like I said several times, but it's not the white. And I'm just noticing, oh no, camera, focus. There we go, Cobra logo. Gold eyes again. Oh, I like the teeth too. Could use a wash right there, but not bad. Height-wise, Mr. Ninja is about 6 1/4, while Ms. Ninja is 5 5/8. Again, mostly reuse, so he's going to be the exact same size as Snake Eyes, but because of the different feet on the female, she's shorter than Akiko, which makes her look really short next to Lady Jade, but proportionally, it looks like these could all be against each other on the same battlefield, or side by side in the Cobra ranks. Or maybe you want some blue hand ninjas with your Marvel Legends. So at the end of the day, I like this set a lot more than I thought I would. I ain't gonna lie, when it first popped up, I thought, okay, some army building, a lot of reuse, some ninjas for my Cobra display, another female to go with Baroness. But now that I've been messing around with them for a bit, how they match up, how they pair together, nah, do I need another set of these? I don't know. That's a decision for another day. What it comes down to is that if you like army building, well, essentially what I just said, army building, add to your Cobra ranks, another female. I want these in different colors. We've got red, we've got blue. Can I get some green? Some orange? I don't know. I don't dive that deep into G.I. Joe, but surely there's other versions, right? And it makes me realize, talking about female troops, we need some actual female Cobra troopers, right? Yeah. So if you enjoyed this overview, comment, like, subscribe. Much love to the plus. If you're interested in seeing videos early or in a position to help out the channel, patreon.com. Or wherever you may be watching this, I'll always catch you on the Fwoosh. Well, okay, I will say that she isn't quite as dynamic as he is. And it comes down to the elbows. You can't get into like tight poses. She's always going to have her hands further away from her body. He can tuck it right up into his chest. She can't do that. But that seems like an update just around the corner. I mean, the other females have double elbows. Coming back around. If they do this again, just repaint it, give us new arms.